Hello everyone, I'm Rasel and you are so much welcome here. Today I want to share something with you, and that thing is, sometimes our aim is to write something like a pro. So when you are writing something like a pro, obviously if you want to practice this type of thing, if you want to write something in a very gorgeous way, obviously you have to focus on something. In this video I'll try my best to share that type of things with you. Anyway, without any further delay, let's get started with this topic. First of all, I want to talk to you about grammar. So when you want to write something like a pro, obviously you have to focus on grammar a lot. You have to know a lot of things about grammar. There are so many grammar, there are so many rules, there are so many steps to write something in English using right grammar. So that's why you should try to learn something about that type of thing. And when you are, when you know a lot of things about that type of matter, obviously your English writing will be so much fascinating like a pro. The next topic is, sometimes we don't know how to use different types of verbs. So when you are writing something, when you are trying to write something like a pro, if you want to write something that is absolutely okay, that is absolutely perfect, that is absolutely amazing, so in this regard obviously you have to use different types of verbs. Different types of strong verbs. For example, you can say rebuild. For instance, you can say, if you want, you can rebuild, that type of thing. Or another verb is a boost. So if you want to make a sentence using that word, you can say, I want to boost my English. So what type of steps I should take? I think you get my point. So instead of using help, you can use boost. I think you get my point. So you can use different types of strong words, different types of fantastic words if you want to write something like a pro. So you should try to focus on verbs also. The next point is voice. So if you want to write something that will be so much attractive, fascinating, so in this regard I would like to say you can use different types of active voice. For example, you can say, I am going to market, you shouldn't do that. I think that type of word, that type of sentence, that type of thing. And the next point is, you can use different types of outstanding phrase. When you are using that type of thing, obviously your writing style will be so much perfect, will be so much fascinating. The next point is, you can try to get feedback from your friends, from your teachers when you are writing something. I hope you get my point. So when you are getting positive feedback, when you are getting outstanding appreciation or something like that, so that means you can understand that you are writing something that is absolutely fantastic, that is absolutely good, that is absolutely fascinating. The next topic is, when you are trying to write something, so you can read different types of things. You can get help from daily newspaper, because for example, if you talk about Daily Star, in this newspaper you will face different types of good, challenging, outstanding words. So if you learn these type of things, if you use that type of words, phrase in your daily life, in your daily writings, so obviously your writing will be so much gorgeous. So there is no doubt about that. I think you get my point. And another thing is, you can take different types of variation in making sentence. You can take different types of steps. You can write different types of sentences. I think you get my point. So I think this type of rules, this type of steps, this type of the tips will make your English writing so much amazing. Anyway, that's it for today's topic. I hope you have got some outstanding points from this video and you have learned something. So I shall see you soon in another video. Until then, stay safe, stay good. Bye for now.